Hello, my beautiful Aquarius dragons. Welcome to your January 2022 reading. Whoa! Apparently the cards are very eager to speak with you guys. So let's go ahead and get some energy for you. I'm using the Oracle of the Unicorns to get overall energy. And let's go ahead and see what they have to say to you. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. The bonuses are in effect again for this month. Last month I didn't because I was doing the yearly predictions. So I do go by subscribes, likes, and views. So please be sure to share my channel. I do appreciate it. I do have a goal of trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by my 1 year. It's rigorous. It's rigorous. It means I need a lot of you to show me a lot of love. So, but I believe that I can do it. I'm manifesting it, right? So let's see. Let's see if we can make this happen, okay, Aquarius? So let's see what's come up for you. So 4 cards came out. Celebration. So this could be to do with New Year's, obviously. Okay, miracles. Wow, goddess. And possibility. What a beautiful reading. Guys, like this is pretty astounding. Aquarius, I know that I've been hammering you guys for quite a while. Way back. If you're still in a very bad pattern or bad energy, go back a few months and see the readings for Aquarius back. What it is that you guys, and this could just be pulling in a whole new energy. So as the channel grows, right, other energy comes in. It could also be somebody that you're dealing with, okay? If this doesn't resonate with you, either look into past ones, find something, or you can also look into other signs in your chart, your moon, ascending, north node. So let's go ahead and get going with your reading. So yeah, celebrate miracles, goddess possibility. Like I just hearing, so in the overall energy in all of this is to have faith in yourself and to have faith in the universe. Possibility is about raising your standards, right? And seeing. Make sure that you're surrounding yourself with people that are seeing the goddess within you, right? That's what I'm really hearing, okay? Wow. Lots of cards coming out for you guys. There's been, sometimes when you do readings, there's like you pick up on repetition. It's like, yeah, okay. Because as planetary things go on and, you know, moons and all that go on, you pick into similar energies, but you guys are getting some very unique energies. So let's see. We have the Queen of Swords. This is you being air in your most powerful feminine aspect, okay? It's a really beautiful reading. It's powerful and intellectual. I think you're starting to balance because you have the Chariot here. I think you're starting to actually find your worth. Yeah, you have the 9 of Swords in reverse. You may have been coming out of a very hard time, or you're still working through it, okay? You're coming out of perhaps deep depressions, okay? Your 9 of Swords is in reverse. It could be, but you're recovering, okay? I feel that you're being encouraged here, okay, to make sure that you're facing your problems. Make sure that you're not falling into hopelessness. But with the Queen of Swords here, I hear you're not. You're gaining mental clarity. And then look, because you have the Chariot, victory is assured. Things are moving fast. As soon as you start believing in yourself, finding that goddess, right? Believing in miracles, and realizing that this isn't going to be forever. You need to, like, I feel like you've been doing work, but you sort of got stuck in doing work, and you don't realize, and I'm getting a feeling that it's working on yourself, but you haven't actually stepped outside of the doing work. You haven't actually grown outside of it. So it's been here, and that you're not actually getting out of it. And you need to take that step out. And as soon as you start to embrace your intelligence and you embrace your, like you emptying your fears. Okay, you're conquering. So the Queen of Swords is about conquering destructive mental patterns. Okay, and that's exactly what the Nine of Swords in reverse is. It's that you're coming out of it. Things are going to be happening quickly. Oh, wow. Like we couldn't get a better card here. The Devil. You are conquering so many negative patterns and negative beliefs. And it could have come from some sort of abuses that happened to you. But I feel that without even realizing it, you might have been projecting some sort of toxic outward. And you're going in because you're sick of doing it. And you're really, really doing some really heavy work, guys. Okay? Yeah. You have the Knight of Swords. You're coming in and you're rushing in. And be careful because you still need meditation here. But I hear that you're tearing down and overthrowing old beliefs that held you back. You're coming in and you're taking out all this crap that no longer deserves your attention. You're coming into your own Aquarius. You're just like coming through. You're just like firing through. Okay? And celebration, right? You know, your birthday's coming up. It could be coming up the end of this month. But you guys are like, you're flying through. And, wow. This is like a powerful, powerful reading. And this is, when this aligns, right? This is celebration. You're going to be celebrating for finally standing up and breaking these patterns against these beliefs that were placed in you, against these things that have held you back. Yeah, the Eight of Swords came out in the reverse on top of this. You're freeing yourself from this. You're opening yourself to new perspective. You're releasing it. You're actually finding your hope. And you're finding your freedom. Miracles, Goddess, possibility. Wow. Seriously. Like, yeah, look. Victory is assured. Okay? You just got your Ace of Swords. You are assured victory, and you're going to be taking a risk. You think it's foolish? It's in the reverse. You think it's foolish. It's not going to be, because you're taking a risk and you're embracing yourself. You are going into what your intuition tells you to do. And you feel that it's risky because I don't think you actually really believe in it. But you're going to do it. This is raw power. This is breakthroughs and mental clarity. This is your victory, and it happens when you go inside, when you believe in miracles, when you find your goddess, right? When you see your inner strength, your inner beauty, right? And when you go in and love every single part of yourself, this happens. Seeing the possibility, right? Raise your standards. Raise your standards for people around you, but also raise your standards for yourself. Whatever you've been going through back here doesn't deserve your energy anymore. It's time to get rid of it completely. Empty it. Empty the well. Empty that well with all that dead, stagnant water. Let it all go. Okay? Yeah. Queen of Cups. Ugh. This is, the Queen of Cups is actually, has very deep psychic ability, okay? And this goes right hand in hand with the Priestess. You need to tap into or reconnect with the power that is deep inside of you. You need to connect with your intuition. You need to connect with your energies and your divine and your spirits. You need to connect with whatever it is that you connect with energy. Okay, I don't like labeling things, but it's whatever it is. You're being called. Drain. I'm just keep hearing, drain the well of the stagnant. Like you just need to pull the plug at the bottom. It'll all come out. It'll all come out. Why aren't you pulling the plug? Right? Just release it. it belongs down and in the past where you can't see it anymore. Any more cards? Whoa. Okay, well, I'm not taking those ones. But the Knight of Cups did come out, and the King of Swords did come out in reverse. It's funny, because after I asked, why aren't you letting it? The Knight of Cups in reverse, I hear that you were played really badly by somebody. I'm not saying that it's love. I don't know. You can make that determination because there isn't anything to say, well, cups, right? It's an emotional, okay? So I don't like pulling out love, okay? It's not about that. But you have somebody who's been very, very manipulative. You have somebody who's been very gossipy, using like very harsh with their words. And they've been manipulative. Okay, and possibly abusive, right? Over here, remember how I said releasing the abuse? Where's the devil? There we go. The devil's been covered. The devil's gone, okay? The Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody who you've been dealing with. Remember how I said, why can't you pull the plug? You need to pull the plug on whatever energy this is. If this is a person, if this is a situation, you need to completely let it go. You need to let it drain from your life for good, okay? So because this is stopping you from moving ahead. Whatever this is, okay? And it's a very heavy masculine energy. Oh, and I just heard it could be self-imposed, but as soon as I say that, I ask you if you is self-imposed to go back and ask where it came from. We are not born being negative to ourselves. We are not born being negative, period. People place those restrictions on us. People go and tell us things about ourselves that are negative, and then we believe them. We take them in, usually when you're young, okay? And this is not good. So, and it doesn't have to be a parent. It could be just, you know, a friend, or a teacher, or somebody else's parent. It was somebody that said something, and it's gone in, and it's sort of stuck. Like it's stuck down in the belly. Okay, guys? That's crazy. I don't know where that came from. Welcome to Intuitive. But it's, this is, you need to go back and you need to drain that. Right? And that's why I'm seeing the bottom of the well, because it's deep in your subconscious. You need to get that out. You need to get that out, okay? Guys, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. When I read this in my brain, well, in my intuition, what came to me is through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in my world. So you need to really go in deep. And you need to have a serious conversation with your inner healer, with your divine, with your systems of belief. And you need to really go in and have a good conversation with them. Okay? If you need, I would suggest, if it's something and you don't know how to get to it, if you look up the Ho'oponopono meditation, it's about you going and actually having a deep conversation with your inner child. It's a beautiful meditation. And the reason I explain it is that you find the right one, because I've discovered there's a few different ones, but it's, you go and you actually say that you're sorry, right? You go and you treat yourself like a child. And, but it's to go and embrace it. It's to go and hug it and to let go of the fear. And it's a beautiful, beautiful way to heal things that you may not know are there. You don't know how to access them, okay? So that is your advice, Aquarius, for January. Please do like and subscribe. Please leave comments. I love reading your comments, and I will see you in your next reading. Love you guys.